Thank you for notifying me. We're back. Okay. I'm better. Sorry. Umbrella just showing me stuff.
Needed to talk?
Not really, just... She has opinions.
Her opinions are usually get over it wuss or should have just let them die. They're weak or something along the lines of that. Something awful.
It's not always stuff like that.
Calling. Usually that's what I get.
She's trying to toughen you up. Just because you're a wuss.
You're right, but I'm a lot tougher than a normal wuss. Especially mentally. I'm not like other wusses.
You're too smiley.
Careful, I'll bite.
I'll bite back.
Don't damage your teeth against steel.
No, I won't do it with my teeth. I'll just punch you with this hand.
Ah, no, please don't. Please don't, please don't, please don't. Please don't. God, you'll scare the crap out of me when it starts swinging around.
Yeah?
You'll spook the shit out of me once it starts swinging around.
Yeah, I know.
You've already clubbed me once in the side of the head as a joke, and I went right into the ground. It made me trip up. I couldn't even keep myself up straight.
Now imagine if I kicked you in the leg, hit you in the leg or like your ribs. That wouldn't feel good, would it?
Ow. No, I think I would tumble over and fall on my ass again, or I would slip on my ass.
Yeah, probably.
Either one. Probably a lot worse than normal.
Bye, Jidling.
I know you don't like head touch things.
It's fine.
What?
Oh boy, here it comes.
This is about me, so I need this. Come here.
Okay. If you need
I
it.
need this. Something that you don't like. Thank you.
It's fine.
I don't know any people to go to, and I don't think you do either. So this sort of...
Yeah, I know.
God, this world is so dumb. It's stupid.
Yep.
But that's what we need to make better of it. We need to do better dumb and stupid things.
That's your takeaway from it.
Yep. I need to better improve myself. I need to improve the odds of survival and improve the odds of what we do.
Hello?
Otherwise I won't be able to keep my promise now, will I?
What promise?
Come on now. I've already forgotten. Scratched it into my own face after all.
I know.
I am a man of my word. You know this. A person, a being of my own.
It's not that I don't have
Taught me the
faith in
value.
you, Fable. I just don't have a lot of faith in the world. Glad you do.
I like to see the world as a two-sided coin. There's a bad side, and there's a good side, and then there's the stuff in between. I like to make sure I get the stuff in between.
Right.
So these kinds of moments, these situations where I get to spend time with you, bring you to places, just in general be able to work enough to help both you and people around me so much more than you think.
Well, there's not really much helping me, so sorry about that.
No, there isn't. We both know there isn't. But I can at least make a day a little better or two.
Sure.
Just a little bit. Small things.
Do you want to go back out
Simple
and
as buying the entire
socialize?
Denny's menu!
Look, I get hungry. Can't blame me. I'm a growing dragon, right? Some of them are like bigger than your room, so maybe we have to eat a lot. Okay.
Good point, good point, good point. They're almost like, there's only like a one fish type dragon I can think of that I've been reading up on and stuff like that because I've been curious about what you possibly could be able to do, right? And also the fact that just to, understand my sister better in general. A Leviathan,
I don't know what
dragon
that
of the
is.
sea.
And I'm definitely not that. I'm just a gross
No.
half-breed.
You're not a gross half-breed, you're Cordelia. This. My sister. Person that has my back.
Who
You
is
may see yourself
also
as some half-breed.
a gross half.
Who is siblings with a tree.
Yep.
A gross tree.
Oh, you're pretty gross, alright.
Oh, I stink, don't I? Whenever I come back from Saphira.
You don't wear shoes.
Leave my shoes out of this.
Pretty nasty.
Leave my non-existent footwear out of this.
It's pretty nasty. I don't know, Fable.
Well, I guess I get my quirky attitudes from you, huh?
I don't think that's true.
I don't know,
Maybe from Umbra, not from me.
Pizza toast, I'm pretty sure.
Don't you fucking dare say that. Don't you fucking say that name.
Pizza
here.
toast, pizza toast.
I will punch you.
Shit for a moment.
Yeah?
What the hell?
I got you that time.
How are you?
We don't talk about that.
Not now. Got it.
You should get a better lock, by the way. I could break into this in 2 seconds.
So there's a problem.
Like,
I've noticed.
look at that. I could get in there so fast. Ions? Yeah, that would probably be difficult. That would maybe give me a challenge.
Do you know why
Yours.
there's only just a door now?
Why?
Pull the panel down. You'll see a broken keypad.
What happened to that?
Someone broke it.
Who?
Don't know. Someone pulled it apart and then unlocked it.
That's not how that works.
I don't know who did it. Pulls the paneling off, you see there's just wires, like, everywhere. Like, connected to wrong wires.
Okay, you need to make that...
It's like,
Fable, you need to get your shit to where, like...
it was drilled on!
No, you should make it so that when they are disconnected, that they just insta-lock.
I already haven't tried that.
Have you done it since it broke?
Yes. There's one problem, though. A lock can't go into shutdown, it's fried.
So they're frying it?
Yes. Something similar I've seen you do.
Wow, they're not using the same way that I do it. Mine is a lot cleaner
Different
than that.
and more... Yeah, it's...
Whoever's doing
looks
this
like
is
it was
chaotic
just done
as
to get the
shit.
job done. I don't know who it
That's me
is.
saying that.
That kind of terrifies me a little.
Have you talked to Hybris?
I'll see what she can find out.
How have you not gone to
I don't
her
know who did it.
before?
Because I thought it was someone from here. But then
Oh
after
my
looking at it,
God.
investigating it, I don't know.
I mean, it has to be
I've already
someone
built
in
a
here.
camera to the door. It's someone who has to have been here in general.
If you have a camera set in the door, why don't you set a trap?
That's what I'm planning on doing. I just haven't had the time to. I haven't had any time here.
Make a new lock.
You know where I've been mostly been you know where I've mostly been?
Where?
Home. Removing daggers out of my back.
Look.
And neck. And
Face.
eye.
Hey, that one was for fun.
In the eye?
Yeah.
Do you know how fucking hard it is to get one of them out of your eye when it just goes... When you're trying to look at it and it goes one way, and then you're trying to get it another way, it looks the other way. It's really hard.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh god.
Did it do what I wanted?
Oh my god.
Did it do?
Yes, it did.
I wanted to try and get it like right where your pupil is. So that way it looks
right in the nut. Yes.
Nice.
Because when I turned around to deal with it, it got flung at me because I was reacting. You built it to react on something you know I would do,
Yep.
which would be dodge one, turn around, get hit by another.
I know you well enough to know how to set a trap.
You're a smart gremlin.
I'm not a gremlin, but I am smart.
Okay, trickster. Whatever you want to call yourself. Nuisance. Here we go.
Nuisance.
Good one. Nuisance, yes.
Wow. I see how you think of me.
Wow. Yeah, listen, you see me as annoying, so I get to call you nuisance.
You are annoying.
Stinky, gross. You may see me as annoying, but I care about you no matter what.
I know. I can still think you're annoying.
Why, thank you.
I hate
What? What the hell? Wait, hold on a minute. Wait.
Don't comment on it.
That is something.
Don't comment on it. What?
Okay.
What's your idea, Fable?
I need someone to test things out for me. I'm wondering, would you be down to do it? Because
Is it violent?
I'm getting ready for a competition. Yes, it is violent.
Sure. Competition are you getting ready for?
A competition against another nerd.
Ah. Gross. A nerd fight.
They're making they're making a light. What do you call it? A lightsaber? And I'm making burn braces. The things that Red comes in with, that are on their arms. But Fable approved.
Mm-hmm.
If you wish to supply, we would be more than happy to have you back.
Who cares, everyone?
Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Hello, Cordelia.
We're talking about the festivities and the holiday times.
I see. Something caught us. Don't worry, Ashley.
And the first thing I fucking see is a goddamn tree. God fucking damn it. Ugh.
Come on.
I don't want to talk about Christmas.
I know you don't.
I was kind of hoping to just let the whole thing blow over.
Problem is, it doesn't matter what store, what place you go to, it's going to be everywhere.
Not if I go to the Shadowfell for everything that I want. Ha!
Got a good point. Wait, I just realized something. You go to the Shadowfell all the time. I go to the Feywild all the time.
Yes, we're opposites, I know that.
I find it ironic as hell.
Sorry,
Hello.
my apologies. Hello.
You have weird
They're
friends.
new here, they don't know how to talk. I'm not complete friends with them. I barely know them.
You're friends with everybody, Fable.
Not everyone.
You're friends with
Some
everybody.
people, most people.
Okay, get out of the way. There's a lot of people.
Ow. Oh, Cord just came through the door with me. What? There we go.
Discord. Direct shot in a test.
Did you do it? Did you do it?
Yeah, I hit him right in the test.
Yes! High five!
Hanging in there,
Yes.
buddy.
Yes!
I am a manual snowball
Guess we go
fighter.
down.
So bad.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Next time I'll
Honestly,
throw it.
just to get bullied by you.
Minotaur.
Alright, cool.
Did you expect anything different?
Maybe,
Oh.
maybe not.
Stop it, stop
You know
it,
what?
I
stop
don't like
it.
traveling in that thing.
Why
I know you don't, but I got a challenge for you.
Helmet.
What?
It's not
My skills against yours. I want you to break into some of the areas.
Actually,
Sure.
what people like to use my abilities for.
I need to get better with the security in the place.
Me again, you know what happens. You know what
You know I'm
Oh,
gonna get
yeah.
through everything, right?
You're injured, so I'll be nice.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
not why you're being nice. You're being
And
nice
that's where I have to improve it.
Should
I
kick your
would
ass.
win.
Okay.
I would win. I would kick ass.
Do you want a big challenge?
Whose ass would you kick?
You know what?
Brothers?
Oh, you
We'll
heard
find a
that,
way. We'll
Hybrid?
find a way.
If you don't blow me out of the water, I'm not learning anything.
Not allowed.
Okay, then I'm not gonna
Go
tell
ahead.
you how I get in. I'm gonna let you figure it out.
Oh,
I'd love to prove.
that's gonna annoy the crap out of me.
No, I was
We'll
just
find
saying.
a way.
I was just gonna say it was good
That's the
talking.
point.
But, okay, I'll do it. Yeah, fine.
And,
Fine.
and trust me,
Fine.
Fable.
The
Trust
one
me.
person that I can
Cameras
actually
won't work
fight
on me.
I'm glad you enjoyed
hand-to-hand
it.
fighting.
I know they don't work on you because I know they don't work on Persephone.
They,
They don't work on a lot of people.
I mean,
So I'll be even better.
they
So I'll-
used to
yeah.
work on me. I used to have to avoid them.
Wait, what?
Now I have
Wait a
somebody
minute.
special.
I'll go join the others.
Oh, that's so. Oh my god, he's too little.
Oh, trader in one.
We have ways.
Hand to hand, this, that, you name it. With
2 against 1, I see.
I can help if you want.
Where does that run off to?
What do you want us to do? Not actually use everything we have?
Yeah, got a good point, but at least, you know,
That'll be great.
us working against each other by training each other kind of works.
Take up so much space I can't see around.
What seems to be the problem?
Oh my god.
He wants me to
I'm
break
setting
into
up
some of his
basically-
stuff.
And I'm tiny, so I can't leave
Yeah.
further than
The more she breaks into things, the more I figure out the solution, the problem for it, the more I try and find out a solution against her methods, which is
Like a marriage
essentially just
you know?
constantly me improving security.
We just think you're
Used to do
cute
something
together.
very
So-
similar.
We're not that bad, are we?
So yeah, me and
Oh, it depends.
It's quite a
Cord
good
breaks
practice.
into things, and then I try and find a way to counteract it, and then it just constantly keeps going. At that point, we do that a lot actually.
It's everywhere. You can't get away from it.
They're in the garden, there's a tiny tree, and there's...
It's kind of how we function.
I know, it was very...
The polar
dull,
opposites in the way
very
of functionality.
I've noted. There are similarities.
Please, the festivities. You know what we should get you?
This is true.
No, buddy, no.
An ugly sweater.
No.
I would like...
How
I
have you
would
been?
not like that very much.
Had Raina got a
I
tail?
have been busy. Yes, she's quite proud of it.
I don't think it would fit on me.
Well, I hope that she's making you proud, which I doubt. I doubt the factor that you wouldn't be proud of her.
I am always proud of my children.
Good to hear.
I'm not that kinky. It's up to you.
Good.
You know, how you like
What? What is happening?
I was wondering, could I get your permission to move one of the projects I've been working on to Jaden?
Conversation.
What project might that be?
AMJA.
We already made the shagging joke. It's okay. Yeah, they did a lot.
I am uncertain if Jaden is ready to take on such a project, but perhaps it could be something that I
You know what? Your sister. I'm just
work with him on.
glad you two have had fun. I'm so happy for both of you.
His understanding of engineering is not
Fine. She gets it.
quite what I would.
I've
Well,
been trying my best with it, but I've basically gotten to the point where it's ended up being like a.
Is that the start?
No, it's okay.
What's the best way to put it? Is a liquidly cotton candy that is not very nice to deal with.
You know what, Saga? It feels like a good time to go on a
I see.
It's hard to clean off.
You do know that, yes, you need to be able to transport these people after you've applied the
Yes.
gel.
I'm kidding.
Mhm.
I'm kidding.
That's the problem.
I'm not
I think I have messed up somewhere. I'm not very good at chemistry. It's not my strong suit. I'm better with linguistics. I'm better with coding. I'm better with that sort of thing. Building security,
No, I understand.
chemistry.
how to do this. Hold on.
So I think it'd be better task for probably Jaden to figure out, because I thought I would sit down with him and work out with him, because he is very intelligent. And both me and him working together would be
Yes, yes,
beneficial.
They taught me how to do it.
It would be beneficial in what manner?
We both get to learn things from each other, and both learn faults, have different perspectives, have different methods of solving a situation.
I mean, if
See.
I do it, I'll bring misery to anyone who sees me do it.
I will think on it.
What it does.
So, but for now, I will be putting that project on hold until either either Jaden and yourself work on that together, or possibly me and Jaden work on it.
Oh.
Wait, what?
I'm joking.
Yes.
Uno, how dare you?
Apart from that, I was just informed about one of the agents we lost.
Yes.
Wait, you're such a good boy.
Will we be holding a
Boy.
funeral by chance?
He's the
Can't
best
grab
boy.
it, there we go.
That will likely depend on what his mother has to say about it.
It's
Understood.
okay.
I might be able to convince her to allow
Thank you. Best
at least a
way.
few of our agents
What am I?
access to
Wow.
be at a funeral. But given that is her family, I do not know that it be within our ability to have much say in this. While we do care very much about what happened in Lavender, his family is what comes first.
Understood. Has anything out of the ordinary shown up here from my time being gone? Well, working. That is. I should know.
In what time frame?
The past 2 days, because I've been working.
You'll probably bring him misery.
I suppose I should also ask, what is your definition of strange? Many of the people that enter here are quite strange.
See the reaction now. I want to see
Something that would be abnormal in daily activities within the cathedral. So something like mass. Oh, here's a good instance. My family rocking up, being one. That I would count that as abnormal. An event
Yeah.
that's happening.
Well, I suppose if that were the case, the most walk in through these doors is likely Alex and some of his siblings, if you recall him, as well as Sachi.
Yes. Sachi was here.
Yes.
Interesting. Hopefully he didn't bring any friends with him, did he?
I don't believe so, no.
Good. Just in case, I'll look around.
You enjoy yourself.
Always to be careful with Sachi. Some things. I trust him deeply, but still.
Comedic misery.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I've also got a man waiting for me.
He has recently been easier and easier to work with. That's getting strange. Yes, ever since our adventure together, he has been I guess easier to understand for work, etc. Like his intentions are more clear. He seems more.
Is there anywhere that I can look that isn't gonna be fucking Christmas? It's the word. I guess. Hello? Thank you for the follow. Satisfied Brownie Mikino. Deloading. And Too Smart. Just don't fall asleep. you're not very helpful with this, Umbra. I know you're not trying to be. But you could be a little more helpful. You know that, right? I don't know. You could help me not sleep. I know you're capable of it. Just because not sleeping is bad for me doesn't mean that you have to keep me awake. How not help me stay awake. Damn it. Fuck. Boss has done a great job. Oh my god, you're right, they do. Oh my god, you're right, they do. That's so weird. That's really weird. I didn't notice that. No, Ruben has not.
Given the number of issues we've had in Sierra recently, I may have to.
You may see that someone has accessed my files.
I'm gonna try.
Most likely.
In case I don't
I'm
come
sorry.
back. I do
They
know.
ID'd everyone. They checked
What?
everyone, including most of my information that's publicly known. They might end up checking, possibly, with you. Not sure though. Apparently someone
They can
who's
check
been
all they
looting
want.
illegal... Yeah. They're not gonna find anything. I'm one of the cleanest people
no,
around.
it is not that. It is not that. It is, unless they have a warrant, I will not
Yes,
show
they
them
cannot
anything.
grab anything.
No.
Uh,
There must be
I will say
warranted
this,
reason for this.
yeah, any intellectual talk doesn't really, work.
In any case, as I said before, if you
Yes.
hear anything more about this or any other incidents occur, please let me know. If this
Will do.
continues to get out of hand, I may have to recommend that our agents stay away from Zephyra. Anyone staying there, I suggest try to vacate, because this is a recipe for disaster. I already see it.
More than disaster. I would comment on one and other thing that they
Some of us
have
don't have
done
a choice.
while we were there in the garden, but that would have to stay between private ears.
I mean, I guess I do have a choice. I just want to be able to.
It's fine, but in all seriousness, of recent events that we've all dealt with, they seem to be working with a group that we all had to deal with, and has caused us trouble, as well as some loss.
I see.
Just want to be
Well
able to
then,
stay in my apartment for once.
again,
Not have
if
any
you hear
trouble.
anything further, I will likely have to recommend that all of our agents stay far away from Zephyra if they can. If you know anyone that cannot relocate themselves out of Zephyra, given that Naiad Kingdom has finally begun to stabilize, and most of their homes have been rebuilt. Most of them have completely vacated, and we have a number of rooms available again if people need temporary or even extended housing for some time while this is sorted out.
Sanctuary.
Please let
Are
me.
you that?
Yes, I would like to not see people
Shipper?
hurt because the ruling parties of Zafira do not seem to understand that these tools that they want to put in place are dangerous.
I have a feeling
Granted, I
about
feeling they don't
something
care.
involving them.
I made a joke.
I want to stay here. I want to stay
More
there.
importantly, what Saphira is going to end up doing.
That's what I like.
Do you remember the
Oh my.
mm,
Then he thought I was hitting on him, and then I was like, no, because you're a skeleton. And then he's like, that makes sense. And I'm like, no, that's not what I meant. And then he was like, oh, because I'm a male skeleton. And I'm like, no. And he's like, is it both? And I'm like, no, it's not both. You just think you're cool.
Great, the one place that doesn't have Christmas.
our old friend I was talking about? Church of the Hill.
Okay, bye.
Yep.
Actually, Fable, I'm gonna leave. I'll see you later. I don't wanna. Bye.
Go to the Venator, go sit in my room, and play any games or food that you would like.
Goodbye, Cordelia. Please take care.
It's because she doesn't want to think about her mom right now. She's trying really hard not to. She's trying desperately hard not to.
That they have some form of special access within Zafira City, which means we could have a repeat instead of not just Church of the Hill sending abominations, but also synthetic units, which could possibly be a repeat of similar situations that we've dealt with the Federation, being rogued, experimentalized tech.
When will this?
I am
Oh.
worried. If I
As
see
am I.
any...
Ember isn't trying to annoy her right now. She's just saying stop because she doesn't want to talk.
Who has seen this thus far? Or have
Everyone
they
that was-
started deploying this in a wide area?
wide area, yep. Upper levels of Zafira City. It's mass produced, as I
No,
said
I'm
before.
just invisible. I'm
Within the
spectating.
upper plate?
Upper plate and I think mid plate as well. Not sure about lower plate yet. I haven't heard anything at all involving the lower areas of Zafira City. It seems to be this is a way to
I'm just
brute
spectating.
force any form of, well, criminal actions. Criminalize everything else above it. But they investigated every single patron in there, and they investigated every single person in there. Anyone that had any form, even
Goblins.
small amount of criminal record was immediately pulled aside and questioned. Reasons why.
I see.
Understandable.
If you find
If
out anything
anyone-
else, please let me know.
I will tell you immediately. And if
Hopefully-
if any other agents
Just so
are
people know
there at
I'm
the current time that I see, I will be telling them that they need to be either very, very wary or they will need to leave if they reappear before they get
Yes.
answered questions.
Yes.
Weird.
I'll give you all the information I've got, including the record I've got of it too. I recorded it. Bye bye.
Spooky.
Thanks to Ion, I have the clip
Ooh.
now that I've made myself to record situations at hand.
Useful.
Both audio and now camera-wise as well. Camera part took a little bit.
That's a good idea.
I'll send you what I've got.
Yeah, I'm just watching. Just spectating.
I know this isn't a nice thing to have on the plate, but it's something they need to know.
No, it is something
love
I
her
need to
shoulder
know. It's
texture.
just unfortunate. I do not believe we will be able to help everyone.
Mm-hmm.
All we can do is warn people ahead of time.
Yes.
Turn around at the speed of sound.
Apart from that, that's all I really had to say. And it seems to be more activity. Captain Flynn was put on trial.
Yeah.
Finally.
Today, Yep. Not sure what happened though, yet. I was informed that it was happening today.
Took them long enough.
It's pretty.
Knowing that our best were there is good to actually know. Being
Sneaking up.
people here.
Probably not, but I'm part of the fine. Not the most
I'm-
fine, though. I'm still recovering.
I don't usually keep up to date on things. Normally I'm
Wow.
in a corner.
We lost
in the
someone
dark.
recently.
Thought it was
Lavender. He was one of the recruits, I think. But that's why everyone's been kind of serious.
Apart from that, I don't have any more information involving that.
Well,
All I
hopefully
know
they
that
let me
is
speak and
they were sent off.
Sachi actually kept his mouth shut this time. I heard what happened last time. They had some sort of meetup between the churches and the Purple Lotus.
Yeah.
It's half the reason why.
I'll
we
find
just
any
didn't step in.
information I can about that, unless you find it before I do. But I'll tell you what happened. I'll be speaking to Sati soon.
Yes. Keeping together all of the people of the Purple Lotus and those of the lower city is fine with, but when it comes to speaking, negotiating, I don't know where he gets his tactics.
It's almost like his mind is a scamper. It's a joke.
Yes, well. Whatever it is. Hopefully they let May do her work.
Oh, for sure.
Standing under it as we speak.
I think you can get a free pass.
Alright.
I'm gonna take a free, but I've
It
never
is
kissed
not
anyone before.
mandatory
I don't
within
wanna.
my home. That would be sexual
Thank you.
harassment, and I do not stand for that.
Thank you, man. Sorry, I was
funny.
curious what
That
that
it
was.
is
And then...
traditional, so if you do happen to be under it and another person that you find palatable is nearby, at least keep it tasteful.
Okay. Well, I don't know if that'll
Just the front
happen, and I've
lobby.
never done anything like that before, so.
Yes, I'd like to not walk down here after work one afternoon and find two people,
Oh, that'd be not good at
Oh.
all.
Conjugating.
Oh, that's a lot. Oh, I don't want to.
Yeah, you don't keep it
It's on
quite
the cheek.
visual.
yes. Personal displays of affection are cute when it's not overdone.
I'm gonna make sure to avoid that spot right there.
Goodness knows I'm going to run into Esso a number of times under here, waiting for me.
Oh, that'll be cute.
Or
I could see.
He'll
he'll
use
just
it as
stand
an
here
excuse.
waiting.
No, exactly. That is what I'm saying he's going to do. He is going to stand here
He
for
most
hours
definitely
waiting for me
will.
to come down those stairs after I'm done working.
Most definitely.
Oh,
That sounds like him.
Yeah.
oh, Iris, I want to ask you a question. The mission that I went on recently, there was some dragon bones left behind. They were just
Steve
they've
boy.
been deceased for an extremely long time, and I've talked to others about coming back and getting it. But I just want to run it through you. If me and Lestat could go on to back to where we went from
Sneaky boy.
my mission and go get those bones, so I can use them as material.
Yes, I would be very interested.
I didn't know if that's something I could. Yeah, and I'm not sure that's something I could bring by you because we'll both be out then if anything happens.
Yes, knowing when my agents are deploying is good. That being said, we could certainly spare a few people to go with you. I would like to make certain that you're not out there alone, especially after recent events.
All right. But then we'll wait on
From what
word
I'm
from you
aware.
then.
I like
I
the
know
veil.
there's a couple of people
We
who
could
are
have
raring
a-
to go outside when they can. So,
Mhm.
ask around.
That'd be super helpful because I like to have them make some sort of armor as a trinket, and I promised them some, and a couple other
Yes.
people are parts of the bones. So
Bones
I
are
want to
very
collect
cute.
them and
Put
then
out a word,
disperse
and
them.
we'll have you be the point of contact for this.
Thank you so much.
Phone number would actually be very useful so for certain locations that we would not be able to get into with metal.
Yep, that's why I would like to get enough to make some sort of armor piece. Maybe even just like a couple different things of different sizes. Because it's an entire dragon.
I will
So
say this,
I could use a lot of
please,
that.
please tell anyone who does end up getting the armor to avoid kingdoms of draconic nature. I'm pretty sure they would
Oh,
be too
because that would,
pleased to
yes,
see their
that
own.
would be seen as. I think it'll be more of like a need basis and whatnot, or
yes.
someone
Mhm.
likes custom things. But I plan to make good use of it.
Certainly.
I thought it was best to run it through you. Sat was asking me earlier. He's like, "Oh, we got this bones," and I'm like, "Oh,
Yes,
Alzheimer's is here."
Corona
I
doesn't
hope
even
that
know
the
I'm
bones
here.
would help me with some kind of enchantment
I'm
to
looking up his
armors and
nose.
shields and whatnot, so-
I'm certain a number of people would find that incredibly useful. As I said, we could see about organizing a few agents to accompany. I'm assuming both
I
of you?
see you, Faber.
Yes, ma'am.
I see you.
Oh, would that
Yes,
be the
that-
Stat's first mission then? How exciting! Retrieval.
I suppose it is classified as a mission,
Yes.
but it seems more like a material rather than anything. But I
Well, it's like a
Materials.
Those are
gentle
just
one.
as important
useful.
as any other mission.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very silly.
Any form of supplies would be actually handy to have in general, especially something as rare as that.
Exactly.
Got
That's
some
why it's
termites.
so important we could get them.
I got some
The amount of
termites,
times people
Fable.
are like,
Well-
I want some bones on my armor, but I want them to be dragon, and you're like, I'm not gonna go kill a
What can I do
dragon
about that?
for you. You just gotta hope you find one that's like been deceased for a while.
Well, if
I'm
you
not a
need any
dragon slayer,
assistance
so.
or a shield,
Mhm.
I'm more than willing to help.
Well, last time we were there was like skeletons that had just recently come up, and people being almost terrorized by them. So I'm not sure the dangers out there, but that's all we saw, and they're already off to their new home. So I'm not sure if they will actually encounter
Good idea.
anything.
Active undead.
Certainly to look into it as well.
They were active and dead. Yes, we brought them. The mission was about helping them get to a safer place where undead are, so they can learn about their new lives as being undead. But when we found them, they were kind of terrorizing some people that were visiting the area and destroying the helicopter and all this other stuff. So we were there to basically stop them
Oh.
from hurting the civilians and then help them on their way.
Interesting.
Which, lo and behold, we were able to.
If
But we
you
found
have any other information,
dragon.
I would appreciate if you could give it to me. Possibly
What
if
you
you
do is
know
slay by
anyone
Zri.
that had video.
She's the same person who placed a bias in
Saya was
Pathfinders.
there. She was our group
I'm not
leader
cute.
for it, so she's the best one to ask about that.
I'll talk to her
All I
and
can
see
tell
if
you
I can
besides
find
that is the biome we were in is very wintry and lots of mountains. It was very easy to get lost. I actually got lost myself. They sent me in one direction
Oh, good.
to chase after someone. I got
Mountains.
lost, but I found my way back. I
Rough
think if it was
terrain?
anyone else, they'd probably.
Glad to hear.
Yes, extremely rough terrain. There's lots of different hills and mountains and stuff. And then
Sounds comfy. Sorry.
it was nice. I liked it. Even when I got separated from everyone, it still wasn't too horrible. Nothing came out at me, so
Yes.
luckily.
As I said, we can see about putting together a team to accompany the boat.
And if anyone needs any equipment to carry such objects, I have some courier equipment that I'm willing to
That's right.
She plays Tobias
borrow.
in Pathfinders. There's another
That'd be
roleplay that we
super
do.
helpful. It is an entire dragon, so I don't
You
think we
might
can
need
carry it
something
all
more than
right.
that.
Hmm.
I can think of something.
Well, it's just the bones. It's just the bones of it, but it's a big.
I can think of something that could pull that weight. I will say this. You would definitely need someone who is physically strong.
If Corona wants to
And
do a little
someone who
mini
can
scene
pull
after
the-
this, he
actually,
better
physically
hurry,
strong
because my
to pull
controllers are
the
gonna die soon.
up onto the cart and
Oh,
probably
would you
get
like
them
to
into a
accompany
shuttle.
us?
It's already at 12.
Yeah.
If you're
What do
free
you
on the
think?
day that we're doing it, would you like to accompany us, Fable? I know you're super strong.
Yes, I can carry a lot of weight. But, however, I still
Mainly
feel
seen
myself.
AA. Understandable. AA is a good RP. It's very fun.
What's the problem with that?
He's very
Yes,
heavy.
I'm very heavy.
Is what he is saying.
Pick up something heavier than me, I might sink into the ground. I have a weight capacity. That's why I have the harness to distribute the weight. But something as big as a bone, I might need an extra hand to help me, yes. But if it's rough terrain, for instance, a swampy area or a snowy mountaintop, I might need help getting out.
Did I have to
So,
unplug the other
strong
things?
wood.
Yes,
Hmm,
sure, it
I
might be a good pick.
understand.
AA can try.
He's good for cold environments. He listens to orders pretty well. And overall, he is a strong person to have around and a reliable person to have around. Might not be too smart, but he knows how to get stuff done.
Yeah, I got
I
it.
believe he's also fully recovered from his previous injuries. So he
Oh, then
should
he must be excited to go out again.
more than likely, I believe he's hated being cooped up. For his own
He is one
good.
of those people who hate being
Well, maybe
locked up
to ask
inside.
him then. I'll ask him when I see him then. Be like, hey, you wanna help us get some dragon bones?
Yes.
There we go.
Might need to get a large shuttle,
That's really hard to plug in.
possibly, to rendezvous.
That is what I was going to suggest. If you were to take a shuttle to a nearby area, scope out the area on the ground, and then use
There
a
you go, they're plugged
beacon
in.
to call the ship closer. You could easily use that as a means by which to transport them to ship nearby. As long as you get them packaged up correctly and use the transmat function correctly, you should be able to transport.
Well, he
all of
was
your
talking about
well,
wanting
or
to
at least most of Bones, back to the ship and then back to the station here, without too much trouble. Once they're
Say,
back
like an
here,
instruction
we can
manual.
yes, something like that. If there is no
Assist.
one available, we have a handful of people who are familiar with how to pilot these ships. If need be, I can even do it remotely.
I see.
I hope so. VR is very fun. I really enjoy it.
Just, I don't know
Obviously.
how to function it.
It's a lot of work to figure out.
I don't believe he's actually learned yet. He knows how to use bikes, though.
I guess I'm in the same boat with him. I know how to use a board. And I know how to use mainly the main functionality of the inside of a ship, but not actually how to pilot. More of a walking on the ground type of
Yeah, I
person.
don't know any of that
Rough
kind
terrain.
of stuff.
Yeah.
Do we actually have a pilot? Normally we've kind of just either remotely or done something of the sort.
Apollo is well trained, has his own ship, and Imperial has gotten licenses. He is perfectly capable of flying the ships manually, whether it is in low atmosphere or space.
If possible, I have an idea. Shoot by you. Could I
Ooh.
possibly hire Red?
Ooh, Red knows
what?
how to fly shit.
Transport. If we don't have anyone, that is. They're a pretty good flyer.
For this
with the veteran and all.
mission, or
Yeah.
something else? Not is likely unnecessary.
Most likely, but...
Again, if need be, I can pilot it remotely. I
Who
did
piloted
design
the
them, after
last
all.
one we took? The details I wasn't right told. Oh, it's
Okay.
you! Thank you!
Yeah.
That's something I didn't know. There's like the ship's coming. I'm like, let's get back on it. I didn't know that. I assume that technology confuses me.
Yes. When there is
got
someone on
lots to
board that
learn.
is at least trained to a degree, they can use the autopilot to get
What
around
do you work
more
for?
easily. But when it comes to maneuvering in difficult areas, I find it is better to have someone who is trained and knows exactly what they're doing.
How would someone go about learning how to pilot one of those?
I guess, where do you
There
work?
are classes, effectively.
Walmart. Yeah, I didn't know they sold any VR.
People who are well trained in piloting such, well, ships, if you will. It is like any other
It's
vehicle.
okay to be fake.
You learn
I've
to
never
drive
driven
it
a
from people who
vehicle.
know.
Ooh, Quest 2. I've heard really good things about it.
It
Wow,
would
that's
be
definitely an experience.
quite the learning experience and would likely take you some time to get used to it, but it is possible.
I might try to learn how to pilot something then. Make another useful thing under my belt.
Certainly. I could see about arranging some classes for you. It will take some time and extra effort on your part.
That's completely okay. I feel like that might give me a little bit more
Yeah,
understanding
the only
of
downside is
technology
Facebook.
as my mentor teaches me more. At least
But if
I'll
it's something you're
understand what the
comfortable with,
thingies I'm
then the
learning
Quest
to
2 is really
do.
good.
Yes.
Oh, did I tell you?
considering
Especially as, like,
I can't remember his name. It's just
first
awful. He's
VR.
supposed to be mentor, but this
My first
this
VR was
dwarf that
Dell.
comes in and visits him. He said that he can mentor me, teach me how to do technology stuff.
very, very
So I
cheap
can
Dell
integrate
headset.
it into my smithing. He's got me reading books right now. They don't make sense to me at all.
If I remember correctly, isn't it Kyle?
Yes.
I think it starts with a
The
C,
only
but I'm not
person
sure
I
if it's
can
Kyle.
recall on the transport logs, yes.
I think that might be him then. He's a small white-haired dwarf. Wears glasses as well.
Yes, I did
I've
not have an
interacted with him.
opportunity to interact
I
with
have a
him,
challenge between him.
Yeah, actually, wait a second. You guys are rivals now.
Yes,
And then
he
I'm
is
gonna
my
build
rival.
something to kick your ass. I forgot about that.
Sorry, I made a rival in the process. Fun
Sorry,
rival, not a bad rival. Fun rival. Technology
Yeah,
rival.
good rival.
Always.
Technology rivalry. It's more
Well,
like
I'm a competitive person.
It's
It gets me rolling. It gets me going.
saying.
I'm competitive when it comes to learning things and making things.
Also, we need to talk about your armor.
Yes.
Oof, Black Friday.
And I will go get
I'm
it.
gonna use this thing.
It's
Exactly, I need it. Alright, you take care, Henry.
Nice meeting you.
It's good meeting you.
Nice meeting you all too, as well.
Don't
Thanks
be
for
a
having me.
stranger.
Safe travels.
And if you ever want to join Aegis, she's the one to talk to.
I know
Remember,
you've
Yes, I am.
They can't hear you scream.
you've been quite the recruiter. Thank you.
That is
Anyway.
actually correct, yes.
Have a good night.
You as well. Thank you for visiting. It was good to meet you.
You too.
I
And I'll keep
currently
an
use
eye on your sister.
the HTC Vive.
Yes, please do.
But I am very interested in the index. I really like the HTC Vive.
Had a good day.
I'm not particularly interested in their newer headsets.
Oh,
They're just a little too out of my range.
I don't
But I
know
have
why,
to
but
get up.
I always feel that
I don't want to
I
get
like
up.
that opinion.
I don't want to get up.
Talked to one of my friends and they said that I should wear pants. So I have pants now.
Very nice.
I mentioned earlier I
Comfy.
couldn't see his side of his backside earlier. I noticed.
I
They're
used to
quite
wear
thin.
Yes.
Now, with that in mind, imagine him in an ugly Christmas sweater.
I don't.
What you
I
think
don't
about
want
that? What you think about
I
that?
am.
Is
That is
all I'm
not.
saying. I think it's a good idea.
You think a lot.
Sleep
To be
on
fair,
it.
I enjoyed my sweater, but to each their own.
Hmm.
I am not a jolly.
I want to get up.
What
Kind of
about that thing that you were showing everyone earlier?
Oh,
You didn't show hybrid.
It is to bring fortune and sorrow.
I think you need to
that's
hold
not
it a
what they
little
told
longer.
me.
What did they tell you about it?
Granted, the individuals that showed me are. Well, we'll call them bird brains. Actually, now that I think about it, they told me a number of things that are probably
Was it bitterness?
very stupid. I'm sorry?
Nothing. Never mind. I was asking if it was a certain person.
No, a certain group of persons. A couple of them. And one of their, they referred to him as a mentor, but I believe they were far more capable than he was ever.
What's Corona doing?
Yes, if you ever see a very handsome looking man wearing, well, I wouldn't say respectable clothes, but decent clothes that refers to boots as Tim's, do not associate with him. Or any of them.
Understood.
It's save yourself the trouble.
Hey. I can't turn. But I can move. Took this one controller off of the thing. Off of the charger. Gonna run down. You know, just take off both of them there. They're mostly pretty charged. Until he comes back. Understandable, Yuki. Oh?
Oh, it's this one. This one actually says his name.
Damn it. Oh, hey, there's one. Look, it's one. Beep, 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 beep. Come back. Corona, come back. Corona, come back. Okay, I'm gonna plug these back in. Well, I'll wait and see where they end up.
What's that one, lovely? Hello. What are you doing?
Hi. Drinking some juice and just walking around.
Oh. I'm waiting for Fable. I don't think that would be a good idea. If he's in there and he's not coming out, that must mean that he's busy with something. I mean, if he's busy, then I could just find him another time. It's just the longer this takes, the longer he's almost going to be broken. You know. Elder not pin again. There we go. I'm gonna get 3 times. Maybe now I come out. I don't know.
Corona, you there?
He's getting water.
Ah.
Oh, it looks like he's coming back. I can see his icon moving. Zero. It should honestly be enough charge. Hey, figured it would be. They knocked on your door 3 times, just so you know.
Okay, good. Thank you.
There's more knocking.
Go off. Okay.
Hello, Purdue
Getting the
Slimy.
rest of it.
Oh,
Purdue
you
Slimy
scared
Ninja.
me. Oh my gosh.
It's
No,
alright,
it's
it's
just
alright.
I was saying that you could be doing something, so I was all freaking out.
No. It just took me a while to collect all of it.
No, it's okay. I'm just like, I have fainted
Did
heart.
it make you panic?
I was making sure everything was organized in the bag for you and
A little
good.
bit.
Functioning.
Like I said, if he fell or something, like we can't get in there to help him.
Trust me,
I
there's
I like
things
the
in
little
place to make
things.
sure if I go down,
Wow, their eyes are so
the
cool.
unnecessary things I have a watch on me that will go off.
Okay, so neat.
Oh, thank
like
you
an old
for
person
bringing it out.
bracelet.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh,
It could be heavy.
that's heavy. I'll just drag this to my room.
Are you sure you don't want me to drag it for you? Or take it for you?
No, it's fine. I'm gonna have to take it. I'm gonna have to take it anyway. Oh. How you just pick it up like it's
Tell me what it
nothing? I've been staying
He has
down
to
here.
wear
Bye,
the
bye,
armor.
bye.
Bye.
Have a good
I'm
night.
going to bed actually. I'll see you later.
Oh,
Well,
say
sweet
bye.
dreams and safe travels.
You too. I mean, when you... Yes, good words.
Sorry for the trouble. Got quite the heavy armor.
I've gotten used to carrying a lot worse weights than this.
I guess you're really strong.
It's more the fact I can carry a lot of weight, just in general.
It's because he's heavy as shit.
I guess you could say it's because of the construct body.
Because you're heavy as
Body's
shit.
strong, so I'm
I've got-
physically strong.
fleshy, so I'm not quite
No,
strong.
you may not, but you are more agile than I am. That is for sure.
Yeah, I guess you do. Your feet are a little louder than mine.
I'm a lot heavier, so I'm a lot louder. What was it?
Hold on, one. There we go. This is the one. Alright, this should be enough. I can bring it in.
Well, here you go.
Thank you so much. I'll let you know
Let me
when
open
this
the
is
door
done.
for
It
you.
shouldn't take me too long. Thank you. Alright, have a good night.
Good night. Sweet dreams, safe travels.
Strong. Thick as a brick and twice as thick. He's not chunky. He's pretty lean.
Looks like I'll be heading out. Go see what Cord's up to.
He's looking at his chat, isn't he?
Oh no, I'm good.
He's looking at his chat, isn't he? Huh? Yeah, he's looking at his chat. Better he's looking at the time on OER Toolkit.
Check. Should be good.
I can't see.
Checkup complete.
Just see it on his stream, but I know he's looking at it. He did? Ah. Oh, grumblum. Looking at his chat. Wow. Imagine someone looking at the chat. Whoa. I say as I'm looking at the chat.
Oh yeah, it's
She
cool.
lost her
Yeah.
blood bladder. She lost Don. He's dead. She has his arm.
What?
And
Where is she?
now she lost her
Where is
memory
she?
to her little brother.
They're
Lavender.
underneath.
Where is she?
So sad. Good.
Oh, you guys are in
There's
the
a
ground.
ribbo.
Okay.
There's a ribbo. There's a ribbo. She's right here.
What the fuck took you so long, Corona?
Oh, I was getting water.
I was standing at your door.
I was
like,
getting
what
water.
was happening? I was like, oh,
Yes.
and then Lestat
I'm
started
so
saying
sorry.
you're dead,
I'm
and
so
then,
sorry.
Like, Corona was
Yeah, I
like,
did.
So
horrible.
what happened? So what happened was I went to get water, and then when I went to go out to get water, I was smoking like my.
Oh, are this is Umbra?
No.
It's okay.
Not
What is
Umbra.
this?
Cord.
A wall?
That's a person.
Oh shit.
And ribbon go
Ribbon
inside
told
your
me.
room, so I assumed. I
This
assumed
is
you told me.
that is this module.
Like,
I got to use the mirror forward. There we go.
so I just kept waiting, and then Lestat was just bullying. Oh no. Like,
This was our model for a very specific point in
I
time.
also realized something mid-RPing too. At the moment I put my headset back.
Isn't that back when I first joined the Lotus and you're like, everyone kept telling me fish is dying, like before the session started. I was just like, what do you mean fish is dying?
This
Why is
was
the fish dying?
this was when she was comatose because somebody decided it was a great idea to shatter her mind.
Oh.
So this is how she
That's actually pretty
appeared.
cool. You can only see it in the mirror. You can't even see it in camera.
Yeah.
No! Because I'm gonna hit her with
I don't think he's in full body. I don't think he can. He doesn't have the power.
Just absorbing all of that. It's like, oh, what the fuck?
Corona.
Corona's
Yes.
dying.
Hello.
Hello.
Jesus
I
Christ.
don't know if I can remember. I got distracted by getting fucking hit with spears.
Whoa.
The spooky goblin.
Spooky!
Here, hold on, hold still.
He's
Hold
a
on, hold on.
I realized
Pokemon.
that my headset was on red.
It's a Spokemon. It should
He's
be
a
right.
Pokemon.
Yeah, right about there. Yeah, there's a head. A head pat the
I
goblin.
came back without having
He's
a
a
charger.
Spokemon.
A
I
Pokemon.
wouldn't be able to hear anyone or speak to anyone. So what I did was I strapped the battery pack to my chest.
I mean, technical difficulties.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's a lot of difference.
Oh.
If I didn't get that,
Whoa. Whoa.
I shouldn't have tapped out. I shouldn't have tapped out. I shouldn't have tapped out.
Come here,
Ribbon, I'm down for a scene.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to?
yeah. Wait, we're
Yeah,
gonna do scene today too.
Wanna have a
Then
talk
we
with her.
shall.
Fuck, don't worry about it. We'll do it. We'll do it some other day.
Yeah, it's up to you, the location.
Boop, boop, boop. Alright.
Where we go next?
Do you, well, is she just gonna be in Fable's room on there or somewhere else?
we could go to Fable's place and actually roleplay there.
We go to Fable's place, or we could go to the fake cord place.
I don't know what we're gonna do, but I'm feeling you.
Fake court place.
Or we could go to the
Roleplay at
city.
Fable's place because we have never actually been there.
Sure.
And I like to do that. I also need to wait for my lag to disappear.
Yes, yes.
This needs to disappear.
What do you think about Uno's new hair?
But apart from that, 1 second.
I know what your place is. I can drop the portal.
No, well, actually, Saya's pretty happy she got her jacket back, so... hold on. Get the fling! It's the boy!
Corona!
Yo, fucking the stat tried to get Uno to kiss him.
Corona!
He was under the mistletoe with Henrik.
Corona!
Lestat's like, you gotta kiss now. And Uno was like, I've never done that before.
Saya, I'm gonna have to beat your fucking ass and get my dad.
Huh?
Put a portal down?
No.
Oh wait, I have to put it down. What the fuck's wrong with me?
Yo, he could have.
Corona, look behind you.
This is my daughter. No, you don't.
I didn't.
You remember?
I don't even know what that is. I know what map he's using. I'm not silly. It's not that I remember, it's that I know. Put on my full body. But no full body socks. No socks. Ooh. This map has that special lighting. That special lighting that reveals my form. My spectral form. My spectral form. Ooh.
What the fuck? Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm putting on full body.
Yeah, I already put mine on while I was waiting for you.
Yeah.
Like in this map.
I charged it. I have 30% of my battery, my controllers, my actual controllers.
Same.
Which should be enough.
Should be enough for
both
like
of us?
20 minutes.
Yeah.
I doubt that we'll go for more
Also,
than 20 minutes.
Are you in the wind? Are you in like the mirror?
Yeah.
Mirror cord?
Yeah.
So that's why it looks funky.
Yeah. We're in that specific type of lighting that shows her. Reveals her form.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or slap. I really need to make one that 3.0 that doesn't have the apron on.
Also, what you need to do is, because if you're streaming, you'll see that there's something going on in your actual desktop screen. You need to click in.
I'm not on.
Tab to get rid of it.
Corona. Corona, you.
Oh wait, no, I do that.
You don't understand, Corona. I don't think I need to do that because I don't have the thing up. It might be in my camera.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Check.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
it does look like it's on my camera, but it's so small that it doesn't really matter.
Alright, so it's only me who gets that, not you.
I can go hit tab, but...
Because I streamed the actual desktop screen.
Yeah, I don't.
You'll need to show me how to do it later.
There you go.
Take it off the actual headset because it's damaging my actual faceplating.
What
is?
is?
Do that. Having it rested up on my head.
Oh.
The faceplate that I have for it it's because of all the moisture on my forehead.
Yeah.
Because it's hot. It's bending it up, and I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to bend it up. Because if I bend it up, that means I won't be able to use it.
Yeah.
I also need to upgrade soon because my headset is dying.
Mine's not doing super great either, but you know.
Yeah, I noticed in the episode 2 of Cast Row, False pointed out to me as well. I'm getting the drift bug.
The drift bug?
Yeah, the drift bug. It's happening to my right controller.
It's happening. I'm having some problems with that too, but it's more that the actual pads get stuck.
Yeah.
Ooh. I actually know someone else who uses this map too.
Yeah?
Yeah. Nyakosai does.
What do they use it for?
For their garden?
Recently, I found the actual map of this, so I was thinking about actually taking it and see if I can learn map creation maybe and actually make Fable's version.
I could try to.
Yeah, I've been getting better and better at model stuff recently, thanks to your help and others.
You die. You die. You die. You die. I put on full body without socks for the first time in a really long time. It feels gross. I don't like it. But I just don't want to
do that every day.
I don't want to take the time to put my socks back on because I don't want my controllers to run out of charge.
Did you hear about my battery pack?
No.
I don't think you want to.
Yeah, I probably don't. You ready to start?
Give me a moment. I think they're lighting up. Yep, they're lighting up. Okay. I'm adjusting the battery pack so it stays. But as long as I don't lean down, I don't need to. Oh god. I want to clip that. Now, the fact that Fable did say that we cleared it out, he's cleared out the area. We won't have to worry about knives hitting him in the head. Well, I don't think so.
Has he really cleared out the area? It's cord.
He did a Fable clear, all the places where he needed to go.
One of these days, one of them's gonna hit Orin.
does stay here.
Yeah.
She does stay here. She stays here once in a little while, from what I'm aware.
You ready?
Am I good for what it was?
Yep.
Yep. Turn off nameplates. Come on, let's go. Really?
Come on, that spot's
You want
kind of
back?
obvious. Sure.
I was expecting to put it somewhere where I wouldn't think it would be. Somewhere like, you know, unpredictable, but instead you put it in the most predictable spot, which was unpredictable to me.
Yep.
Shall we go to your room?
It's not my room.
Yeah, it's your room.
It's not my room.
It's one of your many rooms.
I don't live here. I have
You
an
stay
apartment.
here once in a little while. I know you do. It's still nice to have you here.
And I like my apartment.
Well, stay in your apartment all you like. But I still enjoy your company once you come drop it by once in a little while.
Yeah,
Especially
I
when you
know.
need to stop. Kept it tidy, even though you don't like tidy.
I don't like any part of this. Like, any of it.
Is it because it's a nice looking place?
No, it's because you make things look like you're a grandma.
Well, technically, my mother was the one who cleaned up everything.
Then it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. She's the one with the sewing machine in her room.
She sews.
I think so, yeah. So, I know you don't want to hear any of it, but you're going to need to.
Hearing of what?
I heard Flynn was put on trial today.
Why do we have to talk about this?
Because we had to deal with him at work.
I mean, correction, we don't have to talk about this.
Well, I need an answer.
An answer
Are you going
about
to
what?
hunt them?
No. Why do you think I would?
Because I know some people will.
Yeah, I'm not going to, Fable. I have no need. Nothing I could do would help it.
And what's your plan?
Ignore it.
Ignore it until it shows up on your doorstep. There's nothing else you can do.
What's going to show up on my doorstep?
Possibly them again.
They're not going to. They don't even know where I live.
How do
They
we do
don't
that?
have any reason to. I just want some amount of normal, okay?
I know that. After everything that's happened, I can't sit here and not ask.
Ask what? If I'm gonna hunt somebody down just because they killed my mom? I already did that once. It didn't help.
Not that. That you wouldn't do something stupid.
Not doing anything. Stupid or otherwise.
I'm just really worried. And, you know, that's me.
I know.
And
You don't have anything to worry about. I have no intentions of doing anything stupid. I have no intentions of doing anything. Just gonna do my work.
Hello?
That's it.
well, I don't know what to do if General lost. All I can do is stand here and just tell people.
Tell people what?
Be careful. Stay wary. Don't get involved.
Nothing's happening right now.
But something did happen that made me worry. And made me concerned.
What? The thing with the cops?
Those synthetics that showed up.
Yeah. The Zafira City police. What correlation do they have?
They gave Yui special treatment. They called them out as their actual name. The moment they noticed that they were a part of the Vatican, they dismissed them away and said that they're fine. Made a big show about it too. Meaning, they are favored by Sphericity. Which means Papa Lotus gets in the wrong again. And even though they didn't, the wrong in their eyes, we won't just be dealing with abominations.
We're not going to be in the wrong.
I could be wrong.
We haven't done anything. This is over. They caught the stupid guy.
It's not over.
It is.
Corey, this has only just started.
No, it's not.
Logically, everything that has happened, the starting point. Parch, the papers, everything.
There hasn't been any more scrolls. There's been nothing. This is over. It's done. We caught him. We won. Yay.
And how am I supposed to know that not someone else, a part of the Vatican, or someone else is going to do something the same?
They haven't. They should have done it when we were weak. They wouldn't do it now. Now we're stronger. Why would they wait? If they were going to do something, they would have done it right after. Before we picked up the pieces.
Sorry. Should raise my voice.
I already lost enough. That's... I don't want to accept that it's happening again. Because I already lost enough. Okay.
Okay.
We won the war, and all it cost is my mother. again. That's it. The cops probably just came by because they are assholes. Plain and simple. No conspiracy.
How much do you trust Yuri? Yuri?
I don't like Yuhi very much. To be fair, I like Hound. Yuhi's not
I don't
horrible.
trust you as much as others do.
Why not?
Because of how easily and willing they were to kill me.
I remember.
And Umbra.
That's why I don't like him either. Her. I like Hound. Hound doesn't think that way.
How willing they are to just snuff out something.
No, they're not anymore. Supposedly.
Sadly, I don't believe it. I'm gonna be real with you.
I don't either. But now
Just a
that
part of me
Hound's
that
gone, we have
lurks.
to put up with it.
Yes. Also, your friends that gave you, Jixie?
Jinx?
Jinx. Yes, Jinx. Sorry. Mix up the names a little.
What about her?
I don't think I made a very good impression with them. I don't think they like me.
Sigh?
Yeah.
Why not? What'd you do?
My goody two-shoe self.
Yeah, of course she's not gonna
Talking
like you.
to staff members.
What kind of staff members?
The garden staff members.
What did you say?
I gave them a typical speech I normally would give to people who, are hard to understand situations and the consequences.
And what kind of speech is that?
My way of saying, hey, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that, in a kind and caring way.
Then that's exactly why she doesn't like you. You're new to the garden. Sai is slow to warm up to people. Just give it a bit. She might change your perspective.
Just a courier.
You're not just a courier. You're a part of Purple Lotus. You're just as mixed up in all this as she is.
Yeah.
Besides, I'm sure that was a tense situation. Maybe she'll feel better later.
Sometimes I wonder if I order people around too much.
It's better to order people around than let them be stupid.
Mm-hmm.
It's just your opposite.
Yes.
I let people be dumb, because if they're dumb, maybe they'll die. Then I won't have to worry about it anymore.
I
You
keep
try
them
to
in
help them
check
be better.
because I want everyone to survive.
Exactly.
And be better themselves.
I think it's adapt or die. And you think everyone should survive. It's just you being
Everyone
good.
that I can help to survive. Because the more of us, the better. I can't save everyone. I can't be there for everyone. I can only be there when I can.
I know.
Sometimes I have my off days too.
Off days.
Mm-hmm.
What constitutes an off day for you?
What constitutes an off day? When I'm not able to give the proper speech or the proper talk, or I guess when I'm not able to focus properly. I have some of those days in a little while.
Yeah.
And not being able to pick up on stuff.
You're still trying. At least no one can say you aren't.
Always try.
I don't know why you do.
You don't know why I keep trying?
Yep.
Because who else is?
Fair point.
And who else is gonna end up trying to be reliable?
Probably no one.
Oh.
I'm fine with being unreliable.
Even if you don't want me to, or you don't see me as that, I always want to try and be reliable for you.
I just don't want you to help me. That's all. I don't want anyone to.
You know I can't.
No, I don't.
built into me. Just like in the back of your head.
That you have to help people.
Yeah.
Not everybody can be helped. But you already know that.
No.
I don't want or need to be helped.
Oh, but sometimes you do. Sometimes you can be really dumb.
Not really.
Oh, you're gonna be in denial now.
Not in denial.
Sometimes you do need help. Sometimes I need help.
I don't need help.
That's what.
I've handled it by myself for this long. Since April. I've handled it by myself. I think I've got a handle on it.
And when you don't, if you don't, I will. Even if you won't want me to, I will be there.
Holy! And if you're not,
Then
what if you can't be there?
that's fine. 'Cause I know you can handle yourself.
Thank you for the raid, dear. What if I make it so you can't be there? I've done it before. Kind of my go-to.
Then you'll hurt me again.
You're not gonna do anything to try and stop me hurting you.
Why should I? You're my sister.
That's not an excuse. Not for
Tell me then
hurting
what
you.
is.
You wouldn't hurt me. So why is it okay for me to?
Don't know. I've yet to understand that.
It's not fair.
Unless you want me to start hurting you.
Feel free to whenever you want. I deserve
Then I'll
it.
pinch your toes.
I'm wearing steel-toed.
Steel caps. You are always tricky.
You were there when I told you about it.
Yeah, I didn't think they would be in your sneakers as well.
I forged them myself for my sneakers. Don't you remember?
I do remember now, yes.
It's not the boots that I was talking about. I didn't make the boots. Someone else did. Someone a lot better at it.
Learning from example.
Apparently Amber thinks I'm doing it wrong. Ugh, stop.
So what are you gonna do about this Christmas then?
Nothing. I'm not doing anything for Christmas. Why is that even a subject?
You don't know why I've been so finicky about it?
Why?
I dealt with all the paperwork for her funeral. So I know her birthday.
Yeah,
It's Christmas.
I know.
So even if you don't want to celebrate Christmas,
See, I have all these lovely reasons for not celebrating Christmas.
so I'm finicky about it. Because I know that she would want you to.
To celebrate
But yet again,
Christmas.
you know her once. Yeah? She did last year, didn't she?
She's dead. Kind of tired of everybody telling me what she would want.
That's why I said you would know.
See, but I'm just the worst kind of daughter who's just gonna go against it.
And I'm a worse kind of brother who's gonna fight you on it.
How are you gonna fight me? Are you gonna make me put on a Santa hat or something?
Yep.
Doesn't mean I'm celebrating it.
I'll make sure that Sachi makes it mandatory.
But I won't go to work.
Well, who says it would be for work? Come on now, I'm joking around. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But I would enjoy it if you did do something.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to come with me, and we'll actually go to her.
I don't even know where she is.
I know where she is. Found it a couple of months ago.
How's that gonna help?
However, because like or not, they want to talk to you still.
Who does?
Bellator family to seek you out.
So they can find me by themselves. I don't have to go to them.
That's what I told them. The last thing you told me, that's what I told them when they found me.
See, the problem is I'm a lot harder to find.
Yes, and that's why I said good luck finding her. I would cover for you, and I always will cover for you, but when it comes to a literal kingdom,
The fuck do they
tell me
want
I need to
from
tell
me?
them. They want their heir, and they want to know why you are listed as one when you are not human.
don't want me. I'm not human. And I'm not real. I'm not biological. They can just have whatever Shadow's having. Not that she talks to me anyways. Besides, I'm gonna help train them anyways. They can just have whatever they are. They'll be better for them.
So you're gonna throw away what she's made for you?
What has she made for me? A kingdom I don't understand, a kingdom that's not mine. People I don't know.
She wanted you to be her successor. I'm sorry. That's what she told me.
I know what she wanted me to be, and I know what she wanted for me. But she didn't exactly have time to teach me those things, did she?
No.
If I go to
You
them
might be able
now,
to learn them there.
if I go to them now, they're going to just see a broken, shitty kid. And they're going to realize how useless I am. And they're going to give up.
I bet you $50 right now. 50 credits. Right now. And you could hold me to it. That they will kick the living shit out of you to make you better.
I know they'll kick the shit out of me. But I also know they're going to give up on me. The only one who doesn't is you.
And you're stuck with me.
Even Barton gave up on me. I still don't know where Shadow is. I only yelled at them twice. So.
They,
think,
they're no longer at the house. The garden.
Which house?
The one, the garden. Grape Street.
Right.
It's gone. No one's living there.
So they probably moved.
Yes.
It's fine.
So what are we gonna do?
What do you mean, what are we
Well,
gonna
what are
do?
you going to do?
About her?
About yourself.
What do you mean about myself?
I mean, what are your plans? What do you have planned in the next couple of months? What are you doing? I'm asking questions.
Attempt to sleep as little as possible.
Alright. I'm just gonna make you sleep. I'll play a game. Don't make me.
What kind of game?
And I will lose. Probably tic-tac-toe. They always beat me at that.
Why are you trying to not get... Why are you trying to lose?
Because it makes them upset that I'm trying to lose on purpose.
She's already upset. Just like you're saying.
Yep. That's the plan.
Which is why she's leaving the room.
Hey! Hey! Wait.
Better stop her.
She's
She's
going
not
in the kitchen. She's going in the kitchen. Hey, get out of the kitchen! Get out of here! Hey! Get out of the fucking oven! Get out of the oven! No! Get out of the oven.
She likes the oven.
Alright. Listen, don't turn this thing on. You know how much gas this fucking costs. Why are you so stretchy? Why do I have your I'm halfway across the fucking room. Why do I have your tail at you? Oh, fuck! I swear. You know what? That's it. You're staying in the oven.
You know they're gonna find a way to turn that on, right?
Hello? Hello?
She's made of goop.
Where did she go? I am terrified that they are gone.
I know where she
They have a
is.
limited range. They went up the end. They went up the ventilation. What the fuck? Come on, Umbra. Where did you go? Umbra. Oh fuck. Ah, fuck.
Did you just fall off the roof?
They pushed me off the roof.
That sounds like something they
Just
do.
moved one of the tiles and I just fell.
Congratulations. Now your house is haunted. Courtesy of Umbrico.
I'm gonna start pouring salt around the windows and hurt myself.
Why?
It's a joke because to get rid of ghosts and get rid of phantoms and stuff like that, you pour salt at the windows and the doorway so they can't leave.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why would that hurt you?
But because it's a blessed ritual.
Oh. Don't fucking do that.
I'll do a blessed ritual, burn my own fingers alive.
Can you not? You realize that burns me too, right?
Okay, yeah, good point. Not gonna do it. Hey, I know a way to keep you in a room now.
Doing holy
Myself in the
rituals.
process. Do a ritual right here, right across the doorway.
I'd
right
go
at
out the window.
windows, burn myself alive.
I can break out of this room.
Of course you would. You've probably already built a way out of this room without even me knowing of my own place.
I've gotten out of here without you noticing before.
Yeah, 3 times.
Yep.
Recorded you coming in, but not coming out.
Uh-huh.
That's so messed up.
And you think
Alright, would you like some dinner?
that the Bellators aren't gonna give up on me?
Well, she didn't give up on you on the first time. What do you think they will give you up on you on their own first time?
They aren't Corona.
You're correct. So, I'm gonna make some dinner. I'm making you waffles.
Would you like anything else apart from waffles, like you normally do?
As much coffee as you can make. And sausage.
There we go. All right, I can
But
do
mostly
that.
coffee.
Anything else? 3 espresso shots. That's it. No more.
Thanks.
Got a deal?
Sure.
Got it. Oh, also, no taking my energy drinks unless I give you one.
You're saying that to a thief.
I'm trying.
Scout's honor.
You're not a scout.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god. Alright. I'm making food. There should be some DVDs on your shelf somewhere that you can play if you want something.
I think I'm good. I know you're out there.
Why, yes, I am.
What do you want?
I want answers.
Answers for what?
Answers to the questions you're thinking about. That's what I want to know.
How am I supposed to give you answers to questions that I have for myself?
Because you're the one with the brain.
With the what?
You're the one with the thinking box. You know, the thinking box.
You know more about my goddamn thinking box than I do.
Yeah.
So you think.
And your thinking box is making you think about things, so you need to answer those things. Otherwise it'll keep going and 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 going.
Is this another intervention?
What's intervention backwards?
Extravention.
And oh, it's got me thinking. Oh, it's heretical. So, can I, please, light the house on fire?
Sure. Have fun. Try and burn this room first. Just put us out of our misery.
Just gonna hear a pan go fucking tung and a body drop.
Was that you or Fable?
That's what he gets for making fun of my games.
Did you actually set it on fire?
I set him on fire.
You should probably put him out.
He'll be fine.
You do realize that I'm still not entirely fire resistant, right? Do you want to know what burning alive feels like?
I'll be back. Hey, wood for brains. You're on fire.
What?
What the fuck? Umbra! Go inside, go inside.
I need water.
Why the fuck?
I gotta go.
How are you not screaming?
Fuck off.
Shouldn't you be in unquestionable pain?
He's gone.
Hi,
He's gone.
I recognize that.
He jumped into the water.
Uh-huh. Which is what somebody on fire would do.
I don't think he's getting out anytime soon.
Probably not. One, he's heavy, and two, he's probably tired of your bullshit.
I gave him a hat.
What kind of hat?
A metal bent hat.
Okay. I'll get him out.
He's got a shiny knight pot helmet.
I'll get him out later.
Careful, you might hear him rattling.
Probably. He doesn't breathe, right? No, he doesn't.
He photosynthesizes. It's fine. I think. I'm not sure about that. You should ask him.
Well, I kind of can't. You know, he's underwater.
He'll just be like the entire time.
Go get him.
Go get him. Go get him.
I'll play a game if you do. Umbra is... yes and no. Umbra was originally a separate entity from Cord, but now the lines are blurred.
Wait, what are you doing?
It's a little like Venom, yeah. It's a little like Venom. It's a little like Venom, a little like Parasite. Essentially, Umbra and Cord can no longer be separated. It's not necessarily a split personality. Where the hell did he go? He realizes Umbra can't go too far from me, right? Or, it starts to hurt
You're
both of
thrashing
us.
in the water. Directly on your left, you'll clearly see that there's chains thrashing around the water, stirring everything up. While there's also an Umbra and a Fable down in there, wrestling each other.
Thought you wanted answers. It doesn't really look like you're trying to talk to me. It kind of looks like you're having fun. You guys fight more than we do.
Chain shoots out just below your feet, but I know Cord's quick enough to react.
You know what? I'm just gonna walk away as far as I can until it starts hurting. That'll make you stop fighting. Let's see how fast I can get a heart attack from pain.
You start to reach the limit, your head starts to hurt.
You gotta let it go.
Feels...
Eventually.
As soon as you get a little further, you feel all of the work that Umbra has been doing starts to backlash. Your head swells. Spirals. Feels like you're in a whirlpool. Your own emotions. Without a way to swim. Thoughts been dwelling your mind that you're putting aside start to the surface. They are no longer suppressed.
He's not letting her go.
Your mind starts to ease. And control comes back once more. Getting closer. The head still hurts. Still see them rushing around. Then you see Fable picking up Umbra and throwing them in your direction. Umbra goes straight past you, to your left. Luckily you moved out in time and splat against the wall.
Hi.
She just starts sliding down the wall. Like a paste.
Done fighting?
I think so. The water's made me a little fluidy.
Right.
I'm gonna go back in the head now.
Sure.
See what seems to be the letters and words across their body, and they just disappear. Couldn't figure out what it said, but it said something. Something familiar.
Umbra, that was different.
What do you mean?
You had words on you.
What do you mean I had words?
I mean, you had words.
Preposterous.
It's not
That's
preposterous.
strange.
How do you not know?
I don't? Are you okay?
No.
Is your head on right? Is it twisted on a 90-degree angle?
No.
We'll see Fable pulling himself out of the water and heading back to the house.
I'm gonna be able to tell that Cord's fighting off an anxiety attack. Her breathing is heavier than normal. And she's shaking.
Umbra's dealing with it. Trying to help with it.
Kind of hard to. I thought it was just supposed to hurt really bad. When we separated. That's what happened before.
I think we have gotten stronger between each other.
Stronger. Is that why it didn't hurt as much?
Like our bond.
Seems like that keeps changing, doesn't it?
I guess it's because I'm being nicer.
You're not nicer.
Comparisons to how I was. Think about it now.
I know you're being nicer. I'm just trying to lessen the blow because I know how much you don't like being nice.
I don't. At all. But at least I can admit it to you now, can I not?
Yeah.
Ugh. Disgusting.
That's better than before. I mean, before when you tried to say it, you cried like a barf.
It's like I'm about to barf.
Don't barf. Please don't barf in my brain.
Oh. I don't think swallowing it was a good idea.
Probably not.
Oh.
Is Fable good?
He's fine. I just had a little bit of a tussle with him. He didn't like me for putting him on fire, so he dragged me in with his chains.
I mean, I don't think people typically like being set on fire, Umbra.
I don't know, it's a glorious time being set on fire.
Oh, do you want me to set myself on fire?
Would you hold fireworks in the process?
Sure.
Ooh. How about this New Year's? Yes?
Maybe. See how fast we can blow up. You're not helping with me wanting to, you know, die and explode.
I think in the process of when it actually happens, I'm most likely to stop you.
Yeah, probably.
Realizing how much trouble it actually caused me.
Well, and you'd also
But
realize
the
how
idea
much
is
things
fun.
hurt.
Oh yeah, there's that too.
Because you know the
Reminds
whole
me.
feeling thing. Ow.
Why?
Ow.
Good job. Good fucking job. Now I have to fix it.
Look, my wrists are gonna be fucking strong as shit at this rate.
I might as well just turn them into pretzels.
Then I wouldn't be able to fight people.
Are you happy to put people in thumb-lock wars forever?
Yeah,
Yes.
so you won.
Maybe. It's a game that you always win. But there would be a challenge to it, so no.
You don't like games that you always win. I know that. You like the gamble.
I like a challenge. I like a chance. I like it to be fun.
Yeah.
You need to sleep.
No, I don't. I've ever gone longer without it.
You need to sleep.
Why?
Because your body is taking too much stress.
That's kind of my fault, isn't it? You know, with the...
I'm not just talking physical. Both your body and your mind.
You just took me there like what, a couple months ago? I don't think I can make it worse. I mean, unless Koda wants to go in there and break shit again.
If he does, I'm going to kill him.
I'm kidding. He's not going to.
You better not.
I'm just saying I don't think it's gonna get worse. I think I'm kind of at rock bottom, aren't I?
No. You've actually been improving.
How?
You're a lot stronger. More independent.
Not that I want to be.
And you know who you took care of.
I know what? Oh, God. Look, I know you just vomited, but you're gonna have to repeat that because I didn't hear it.
Gonna hear a wet sound, like a wet sticker being ripped off the floor.
Ew. I can't see it, but
Sorry, I vomited my mouth away.
Oh my God. Stop. Can you stop being funny? It's like 2 minutes.
I will.
I'm trying
Let's
not
go
to
in.
be happy here. What did you say? I didn't hear it. Before you vomited.
You know who to care for.
Who to care for? What, do you mean Fable? Or you?
Me, of course. The one, the only.
I always care for you.
And as I
To me.
to you.
I don't think I'm getting better.
I don't know. I think in your... Well, no. I think comparisons to before in these past couple of months, you've been pretty good. Listen, we had a wonderful time. We got a duck. A radioactive fucking duck!
And immediately after, it was followed by shit.
That's the fucking world. It's all peachy and rotten. But we make the good out of that, don't we, Noms?
Every time we are happy, something bad happens. Almost immediately after. We
Man,
were
we really have shit
comfortable
luck, don't
for
we?
2 minutes at the garden, and then immediately someone fucked it up. There's no reason to be happy, and I realize that now.
If my eyes could roll the back of my head.
You don't have eyes.
If they could.
At least I don't think you have eyes. Do you have eyes?
I do.
What?
Whoops, spoke too much.
You sneaky bitch. Your eyes, hand them over.
That one slipped. No!
Hand them over.
No.
I'm kidding.
You're not getting my eyes.
Keep your secrets. Nope, can't lay down. That doesn't make me fall asleep. Fuck.
I do want to do one thing, though.
What?
Even if you do not want to, I still do.
What?
She may have forgotten me. But I do not want to forget her.
I know.
I enjoyed talks with her. But I want to see her face.
Again.
Yes.
So going to the Blood Lily Garden isn't enough.
It is to talk. But we only talk to one thing. Forget their face.
I can't forget her face. It's fucking burned into my mind. Every smile. Every angry look. The way she looked when she was dead. Funnily enough, I can't remember my real mom's face, but I remember Corona's perfectly fine. But I agree with you. I know we have to go eventually. They're going to hate me. They're not going to want me.
Then if they don't want us, then they don't have to have us. We only need us.
They need us. Probably. It's not like they have another heir to take.
You have a good point.
Shadow's kids are gonna take a while. You can't exactly have toddlers on the throne.
I don't know, it'd be pretty funny just putting little accessories on them.
I just...
Give them little mustaches. I'm sorry.
I know.
Can't help it.
It helps. Probably. Kind of makes it hard for me not to be happy. But...
Well, how about this? Fuck everyone's sadness, how about we just be happy? Even if bad shit happens and hits the fan, it doesn't stop us from being happy again. Does it not? We can be happy whenever we want to.
You can be happy whenever you want. I don't...
No, I cannot. Not if you're not happy. Then I sit there and I get frustrated. The problem at hand.
Just...
Tell me, how do you see the world?
My world is gone. You already know that.
Yes. Now how are you going to make your own perception?
I don't know. The only thing I know I want to do is go to the kingdom.
Then we shall get prepared.
Figure out whatever the hell that... whatever he wanted out of me.
They might have the answers, who knows?
I know. It's the only reason I agreed to it. Otherwise, I'd just tell Coda to fuck off. I have no reason to help them. Not Coda specifically. I have reason to help Coda, but I have no reason to help the dragons.
The dragons. Have one of them got a rainbow scales?
Probably.
Or glittery and shiny.
I've seen ones at the Purple Lotus Garden that look like that. Prettier than me. God damn it, laying down again. Fuck. Are you doing this? Are you making me lay down? Because I'm not doing it.
If I wanted to do that, I could just do it.
Okay, so it's reflexes then.
Your body is telling you to go to sleep.
I don't want to sleep.
Well, better get some food then.
I have a funny feeling I don't think I can get up.
Sorry to yet inform you, your feet have fallen asleep.
I know.
What am I doing though?
Yeah, I know.
So I guess it is night-night, isn't it?
No. I can just stay up right here.
baby goes.
How's that gonna help?
It's time for you to go. Night night. She feels herself actually drifting to sleep. And with her eyes open and closed, doesn't matter which one she does, trying her hardest to stay awake, feels like she's falling deep asleep. A humming sound in her dreams, familiar to her, beckons her. End scene.
Wow, Fable's gonna find Cord sleeping outside.
He's like, God, and he's gonna see you sleeping out here. Like, oh well, she's passed out. Good thing I didn't make any coffee.
She's probably hit her head on the rock too.
Most likely, he'll probably
Because,
tend
you know,
to her wounds.
this is
He'll
a
probably
rock.
bring her in, tend to her wounds.
You know, Umbra's lucky she didn't fall forward.
Yeah, that's her
Just
plan
like-
was to
just like-
launch her
just like,
launch her backwards anyway. That's why I said. That's why I made the knock sound, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
I made the
Pew!
knock sound to push her backwards.
Cord right in the water. Cord go blah, blah, blah.
You ever seen those scenes of fuck, I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's like a I'm trying to remember off the top of my head.
What do you mean Fable's a dick? How is Fable a dick?
What did Fable do?
What did Fable do?
He ain't a dick. He tried to convince her. He tried to tell the truth by the way that, like, the only way that Cord can understand. Because he can't be nice to Cord. Cord doesn't like it when Fable is too nice to her. She wants, you know, him to be him. And say what needs to be said. That's why he said there's something that had to be said. So what are they saying?
Well, Nefarious is the one who said Fable's a dick. Oh, he didn't make any coffee. He didn't make any coffee. That's why he's a dick.
Didn't make any coffee because it's fucking.
And then
Reason
Yuki
why
May
he didn't make any
said
coffee.
Umbra is a nice is a caring dick. Which is true.
So
Umbra is a
right.
caring.
That's so
Umbra is
right.
caring, but
She's
they
a
are also a
caring
dick.
asshole. It is just the biggest assholes of assholes. Fable took the eyes in the divorce.
He did. He took the eyes. Give him back. Give him back. Give him back.
I love how she let that slip too.
Oh, can't believe her.
She's like, I do have eyes. Wait a minute. It
Oh,
slipped.
wait a minute.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Wait a minute. Fuck. She doesn't know this. Damn it.
Cord didn't know. I'm surprised Fable hasn't told her yet, by the way.
He avoided it.
He has a good reason
He
to.
actually Yeah, he avoided it because remember, Umbra didn't want him to say anything.
Oh, really? I didn't know Umbra didn't want him to say anything.
I spoke to you about it before when it was
Did
first
you?
happening.
I don't remember you saying Umbra didn't want him to say anything.
So Umbra wanted to let her find out on her own. She didn't need it at the time because that was the time when you were falling apart. It was really bad. And Umbra wants you to self-improve yourself and better yourself.
Not find out that she's been
Not find
disowned
out and yeah,
and then just
keep
get
concreting
worse.
to it. Mm-hmm. She wants her to improve.
Except
Not to fall down again and
the
again
the
and
sad
again
I
and
mean
again
yeah,
and
and the
again.
sad thing is Cord's just by Shadow not being there and just Cord realizing and starting to have that self-realization of, oh my god, I'm really, really lonely. Is enough to make her feel like Shadow's given up on her. But that would absolutely concrete it. That would concrete the feeling.
That's
She's still
why
feeling
Faber
it.
doesn't say anything. And that's why Umbra doesn't want Fable to say anything. Because if he does go to do it, he's gonna get silenced so quick.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Umbra's just gonna be like, nope.
Umbra was on the roof for a reason.
Yeah? Why?
Because he wants to tell her really badly. And when he coughed, do you know what she was doing?
What?
Staring directly at him. So he was just like, fuck, I'm a man of my word, I gotta get my word.
She's like,
and if I don't, fuck.
Can't tell her, I guess.
Why I hate Umbra. Nefarious. Come on, man. Come on. I don't want to click this.
Umbra is just as flawed as Cordelia is.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice this.
What?
False noticed something I didn't even notice.
What? What did False notice?
Both Fable and Cord have bangs on the same side.
Yeah! I didn't notice it either.
But holy fuck, that's such an unintentional great thing.
Yeah. And they both of their bangs slightly cover up their eye.
Yeah. I fucking love that. It's such a small little detail I didn't notice that we did.
Yeah.
Unintentional but great.
Unintentional but great.
Yeah.
These three have a great dynamic. They really do.
They do. What is this? What is this clip? Everyone was like monk ass.
Gonna. I'm gonna be over here.
I hate Umbra. Thank you, Nefarious.
Gonna be over.
Nefarious finally found an actual reason to hate Umbra.
Was it Cord getting hurt?
It was Cord. It was Cord's mind
Leaking through.
Leaking through.
Why would that mean
know the reason for that, right?
that he hates Umbra though? It's not Umbra's fault.
He hates what Umbra has done to Cord, most likely.
Umbra's numbing her.
Yeah. Affecting her mind, most likely. But it's like the problem is where'd you go?
Under the
There you are.
sea. This is Corona.
Under the
That's who I'm playing with.
hello.
He streams too, by the way. Hee.
I now do, which is great.
So that means there's two perspectives. Wow.
Wow! And when there's one perspective, there's
Oh.
always going to be another perspective. Oh
If there
fuck!
wasn't,
Oh shit!
if there
Stop.
wasn't some collider problems, this would be a really neat spot.
To hide in. This could be
Yeah.
a nice cord hiding spot.
Whenever you make this map, that should be a spot.
Okay,
I'm gonna
let's
respawn.
keep that line. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Have you ever been in here before?
Oh. Oh, I've seen it.
This is where Fable trains.
Makes sense.
Gremlin War.
Cord heaven.
By the way, I love what you did.
What?
False. I love what you did.
What did Pulse do?
False made a command that's a rough summary of Fable.
Oh.
Oh, wait, toggle the
Mirror
direct
streamer,
light.
mirror streamer, mirror streamer. What?
Take off the direct light.
Ooh. That's actually nice.
It actually makes it look nicer.
It's also a lot less bright.
Yeah, I should activate that more often. What the fuck?
Mirror streamer, mirror streamer, mirror streamer, mirror streamer.
Mirror streamer, mirror streamer.
Mirror streamer, mirror streamer.
Mirror streamer. By the way, Smalls got so irritated with me.
Yeah, why?
Because, Smalls got irritated at me because I was praising a false in my chat. Because I enjoy how much false, like how much effort he puts into doing modding and stuff like that.
That's because he's a good mod.
Yeah, he's a good mod. And because I kept praising him over and over and over again, Smalls like, can you fucking shut up, please?
That makes sense.
Or mute your mic!
Oh my gosh. Nefarious made a Fable command. Wow.
Did you copy the command from Vols?
Probably.
Hello, Yuki. Oh, my
Under
sorry,
protest.
my what I like to call my my mod that I squint at has appeared.
Neff?
No. The one I squint at.
Ooh.
A disappointment.
Ooh.
Mal.
Oh. Hi, Mal.
Hi, Mal.
Ow.
I'm joking.
Hi.
I'm joking. Nefarious, you're a good mod.
Neff is a great mod.
I squint at Mal.
Neff is a great mod.
I mentioned
Neff
something
has been my
earlier,
mod
and
for
I'm not
longer
sure if you're around.
than any of my mods. Which I only have 2 current active mods. Which is False and Neff. All of the other mods are gone. Or
for me,
are role
you're
players.
stuck with me.
You're a role player. You don't count. You can't
I'm your
actually
mod
actively
still in the
moderate
day,
my
and
chat.
You're my mod in this. Well, when one is not streaming and the other one isn't, or when we're not doing stuff, then I can.
Technically.
Nerd.
Basically give people the answers they are looking for, but it would come at a cost of a very specific. Oh, I'm thinking of coming into PL as a merchant that sells answers to people, but because the truth sucks, everyone will hate it. I'd basically give people the answers they are looking for, but it would come at a cost very specific in relation to the question. The only problem is then you would have to try and actually know answers for stuff, and people might not actually give you them.
Yeah, people might not
And
actually
also,
give it to you.
you're
Secondly,
not allowed to sell things within the Purple Lotus. But you could set up
even if
that
they may
as
be
a
answers.
character and advertise to people that that's a thing that you do. You just can't do it inside of Purple Lotus. Then you could
That's
have.
what.
Then
That's
you
what
could
actually
host
Jester did.
lobbies. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Jester did. Jester advertised that there's a game that he's willing to let you play, and then we all went to him when we're actually interested in doing so. That's what House of it. You did really good job.
Good. I'm proud of you, Unity. I'm proud of you.
Yes, Direwolf, I am in the material plane.
I'm putting my foot on you.
Apparently, I'm getting a message. Okay, understood. Direwolf is sending a message to Fable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's trying to deal with his sister. By the way, I didn't get a chance to tell you.
Good. Right.
Yes. When the day happened, that the cops came in.
Yeah.
Whenever Fable would have tried to either drop Cord off or like go a separate way, she would have stopped him. She would have taken him, like pulled him inside.
All right.
Because she didn't want to. She didn't want to sleep alone. But obviously, she still didn't sleep.
Yeah. I know for a fact that what Fable's going to do tonight is he's going to pick her up, deal with her injury in the back of her head, which most likely will clear up from Umbra.
Yeah, I mean it's not.
Lay her
It wouldn't
down,
be something that bad.
He's going to be sitting.
She has a cushion of tons of hair too, so.
Most likely, he's going to be sitting by her side while she sleeps. Actually, make sure she gets to sleep.
Yeah.
And have the food prepared and ready for when she does wake up.
It's only at 2%. It's fine, Nefarious. It's only 2% milk.
Oh, you're like almost same. Hold on, give it like
well,
a little minute. Mine's
yeah.
at 3%.
Mine's at 2% and 8%.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. We roleplay till we die. Woohoo. It's fucking 5 a.m. I started roleplay at 9. Woo.
You did what I did, but like less worse.
Less worse. What day is it tomorrow?
I streamed.
Oh god, I have AA
I streamed
tomorrow.
for 13 hours.
Oh god, I have AA tomorrow.
Jesus.
Oh god. Fuck. I have AA tomorrow.
You want to get off?
Fuck. I need. Yeah, I probably should get off because whenever I do get off, I'm gonna need a little bit of time to like cool down before
wind down.
Yeah, I need wind down time and like stop being depressed time. Because when I'm Cord, I get depressed. I'm kicking your other side of your head now.
Why?
This is what Fable has to put up with every day.
It's kind of what I have to put up with every day.
Yeah, but this is also
Fable gets
5
treated
a.m. and you have work tomorrow. Oh no, why are you still awake? Why the heck are so many of you still here? Do you know how late it is? Don't you have to sleep?
They enjoy us.
Don't you have to sleep?
They enjoy us. Listen,
Don't you have to sleep?
They enjoy us.
Don't you have to sleep?
They enjoy us.
I mean, you switched from Reyna to Cassidy to Cord, and then had some pretty big character development for all three. Because the RP's so good, I can't sleep. I must watch. I'm sorry, you could watch the VOD. You shouldn't stay up too late. I don't want you to die.
There's always a VOD that you can
There's always a
watch
VOD. There's always a VOD.
Mm-hmm.
Your graveyard and weekend? I mean, that makes sense. Get 4 hours of sleep every day. I've been getting 4 hours of sleep pretty much every day. I took a real big nap today. It was good. I'm very
Poor
close.
Mal.
I'm
He's con-
very close to the
he's con-
mirror. I'm like pro
his
mirror
controls are
streamer
dead.
here. I'm pro mirror streamer. I'm as close to the mirror as possible. Pro mirror streamer. Pro mirror streamer. Pro mirror streamer. They can't even see half of my face.
Same.
I'm just tired and I'm
Ah.
laying down.
I don't like that. I don't like what I did. I don't like
What
what I
did you
did.
do? What did you do?
I split my own vision for a moment.
You.
So
I miss a bit of AA.
I will be switching over
Understandable.
to doing.
You're gonna go play Minecraft?
I'm gonna play some Minecraft. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna chill down. Jet is good for Raina. It's why it's why she went to him. Because he answered.
He tells the straight fucking truth.
Yeah. He's one of the
He doesn't
first
hold
people who's
back.
done that to her. Beyond Jaden.
He literally told Raina, "Hey, less likely to happen to you, but you can get dismantled."
Yeah.
For being a glitchy.
The only other one that's really done that with her is Jaden, but Jaden doesn't have as much information, which is why she's curious of specifically Jet. So what what the Nightbot is telling me is I first did a stream for 5 hours and how many 8 hours 8-hour stream woo 8 hours because I had 3-hour stream. It's fucking goddamn it. Oh god, I'm so fucked. Why am I like this? Yes,
Do you know how long I streamed yesterday?
Oh. I'd stream for 24 hours if I could.
So would I.
I just can't because I have real life responsibilities.
$13 hours.
I'm gonna end.
And I fixed my sleep schedule because of it. It's great.
/raid.
I've only been streaming for 3 hours. It's fine.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much. And thank you for all the subbies and the follows and the raids and everything. Have a good time with Corona. Goodbye, gobbles.